Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wanjiku Maina and welcome to this channel. Whether you are new, whether you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in for this episode. Um, Please like this video, subscribe, um, share, and also leave me a comment down below. I would like to hear from you as well. And yeah, let's start the video. And
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
as you have seen from the title of this video, um, I'm going to be talking about salvation as a youth, as a young person. Um, you know, it's really rare um, for someone to find. How should I put it? Let me say that as youths, we tend to feel like salvation is not for you, salvation is for your parents and those older folks, and not you. You need to enjoy your life. And yeah, I was once there. Um, but right now, I would proudly say that I am saved. And yeah, so maybe I could give you a little bit of my backstory. So growing up, I grew up in a Christian home. My parents are Christians, prayerful, go to church. Um, as in, for you to see them not going to church, they have a valid reason not to go to church. They couldn't make it for one or two reasons. And I wouldn't, I wouldn't say that it was a strict Christian home, no. So my parents never like forced something on us, but they used to encourage us and tell us it's good to pray, why you need to pray, why you need to go to church, and yeah. But they also give us the freedom to go to the church that we prefer. Um, and yeah, and so growing up, even if you're given a chance to talk, you'll say I am saved, but really you don't know what that means. You don't know what it means to be saved because you're still a kid and you're not taking this thing as seriously as you're supposed to. But then again, that's how I grew up. That's in primary, and then in high school. Um, in high school, still I was not serious, especially when it came to going to church. And also in primary school, I was not so serious. But one thing that I could say that really stuck with me was the fact that prayer is important. Prayer can help you. And so, even during this time where I'm not so serious with this thing of being saved, I'm not so serious with going to church, I used to pray. Yeah, I used to pray. Not like daily, consistently, but I used to pray. And I can also remember that when I face a challenge, I used to pray. Yeah, that has been me. As much as I was not like saved seriously, I used to pray when I encounter a problem and tell God to help me, and He used to come through. Um, but then I can't remember a time when I prayed and told God to help me with something, and I was disappointed. I wonder I was disappointed. I can't recall. So yeah, that was me primary school and high school. Um, at some point, I remember when I was in, I don't know, Form 3, yeah, thereabouts. Um, at that time, I was mature enough to know what it really means to be saved. So when you ask me, I wouldn't say I'm saved because I knew I wasn't. The way I was living my life, the way I was, I stopped saying that I am saved because truly I was not. As much as I believed in God, I believed in prayer. I used to rely on God on so many things, but truly, um, I was not saved. So, yeah, and that continued until I came to campus, and I'm still relying on God um, because I pray. By the time I'm in campus, by the time I started campus, uh, I started being consistent with prayer. And I also started to be somehow consistent because I could go to church like for like some few months or let's say a semester, and then the next one will be I would backslide. But yeah, it was better than I did high school and primary. And yeah, that's how I started my first year. And then uh, come second year, I started uh, thinking about being serious. Keyword to note. Started thinking. So I thought of it, but I did not um, work on it. I did not work on that. But what I did is that I would download sermons and listen to them. And then I would also, um, okay, by this time going to church was not that bad. And my praying was kind of consistent. I would pray for like some several days in a week. And yeah, and I would also listen to sermons. Yeah, and I started listening to more of gospel music. I'm not saying that before I was not, but more. Um, and then now come the year 2023, and I can remember it was first. As I told you, in 2022, I was thinking about it. So by the time 2022 was coming to an end, I had thought of being serious. So I can remember um, I got saved during the 31st of 2022. So that means I started my year 2023 as a saved person. Yeah. And so it I made it um, I made it a priority in my life. And yeah, and so I started about rethinking my ways, rethinking how I view things. And yeah, and so I became a serious uh, I became a serious person when it comes to working on my relationship with God, in short, my spirituality. And so, yeah, I was serious with, I started becoming serious with church, um, listen to a lot of sermons, uh, started doing Bible study or devotion, and then, yeah, and I also started fasting, something that I never knew that I would be able to do. What else? Yeah, going to church, praying, listening to sermons, doing Bible devotions or study, fasting, and yeah, fasting and prayer, of course, because fasting without praying, that's dieting. So yeah, but of course, as you are starting, it's not that easy. It doesn't come as easy as you would expect it to be. No, it's something that you have to learn, something that you have to be intentional about. And so that has been my life since 2023 January and now, yeah, till now. So, what would I say? What has changed in my life? It's the fact that I, my life has been better. I have been a better person, first of all, uh, because before I used to live to even if you, if you understand what I mean, uh, I was not a serious individual as per se, not like serious, as in I was so laid back with this life. Um, I was not, as much as I had goals, as much as I had a vision, I would not say that I was a go-getter. I was working towards achieving my goals, but since that I became serious when it comes even to my goals. Work for what you want. I started improving on my character. Can I be more loving, more kind, more generous, more selfless? Um, and then um, what else has changed? Um, I've become more prayerful, and I know maybe you have heard this from somewhere else, but when prayer becomes your lifestyle, um, then blessings also becomes a part of your lifestyle. So I've encountered many situations since then, and all I could say, God, it's God, and yeah, I am loving it here. And if I was asked what was holding me back from getting saved way earlier, I would say it's this mentality of salvation is for those old folks. The other mentality of salvation is boring, and then there is also succumbing to peer pressure. Where like uh, all the friends that are around me do not are not serious with this thing. So how am I going to be serious and still be friends be friends with my friends and without this fear of they will judge me or they will talk behind my back or whatever, and just many nonsensical thoughts. And yeah, so I would say salvation is good. uh, I'm glad that right now where I am my close friends, starting of course with my roommate. uh, we are serious about um, our spirituality. We are serious about God. And yeah, um, so God is good. I know you say that all the time, and experiencing Him on a personal level is way better than just hearing about Him. Um, it's way better than just how do I say it? It's way better than just being a passive Christian. After all, even the Bible says that you cannot be lukewarm, you have to be hot or cold. So, yeah, just know Him on a personal level. And the thing is, I would say what, there are no losses in His kingdom. So, you might as well get saved and enjoy the benefits of being His son, His daughter, and yeah, live a purposeful life. And yeah, you feel more fulfilled. You have a sense of direction. Um, your steps. God guides you. If you ask for His guidance, He will guide you. He will order your steps, and then um, relying on Him, and um, waiting upon Him to guide you and direction you, lead you. Your will, His will, prevails in your life, and of course, He has plans for us to prosper and not to suffer. I hope this has helped someone. I hope this makes you have that, make that step of faith and get to know Him, get to build a relationship with Him because it's good. Um, yeah, it's basically good. There are no regrets or losses there, and yeah, basically, as in it's good. I have nothing else to say. It's the best decision that I would say you could ever make for yourself. The best. Yeah, the best. Because, yeah, seek his kingdom first, and all other things shall be added unto you. So, what else do you want to hear? What else? What else? Yeah, because you seek him, he'll give you what you need. What you need, I mean, fulfill the desires of your heart, and yeah, bless you, favor you, fill your life with his grace, and even if he doesn't maybe give you a thing that you wanted, and if um, should I say he doesn't answer your prayer as you expected it to be, he will always give you what you need, and all you need to know is that he has plans for you to prosper, not to suffer. So that's a guarantee. So yeah, that's it, guys, and I hope you are blessed. Since we're talking about salvation, I hope you are blessed. Um, Please, if you liked this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Um, Thank you for watching till the end. And so I'll see you on my next one. Bye.